The 2022 World Cup in Qatar, which will host the first ever World Cup in the Middle East, has made a lot of news. Fans will arrive from all over the world, and this means some incredible vehicles are sure to arrive in Qatar as fans and VIPs converge on the region to support their favorite countries at one of soccer's most prestigious events. In this video, we will take a look at some of these amazing cars, trucks, and other vehicles that might appear at the World Cup in Qatar in 2022. The Supercars to arrive. Cars are always a status symbol, but never more so than when the world's most elite people arrive for a major sporting event. The players and diplomats attending this year's FIFA World Cup in Qatar will be arriving in style, with many opting to bring their own cars with them. And while they are undeniably luxurious, there's also something else that sets these vehicles apart from others. Let's check it out. The arrival of the Bugatti Chiron. The Bugatti Chiron is a hybrid supercar that has been in development for more than 5 years. It can go from 0 to 62 miles per hour in 2.4 seconds. It has an electronically limited top speed of 273 miles per hour and is powered by a W16 engine. The car was unveiled in 2016 at the Geneva Motor Show with the base price, as tested, of $3,825,000 to $4,301,450. CR7 has one of these in his supercar collection. The Rolls-Royce Cullinan. As the brand's first all-wheel drive vehicle, the Rolls-Royce Cullinan is a full-sized premium sport utility vehicle (SUV) created by Rolls-Royce Motor Cars. The Cullinan's twin-turbo 6.7-liter V12 engine produces 563 horsepower, 592 in the Black Badge edition, and is extremely quiet. It achieves a time of 4.5 seconds to reach 60 miles per hour, which is fast for a vehicle that weighs around 3 tons. The air suspension that supports the Cullinan automatically adjusts the vehicle's height in response to road irregularities after receiving data from a road scanning camera. The Cullinan wafts along the road without disconcerting the passengers within, providing comfort that exceeds that of typical luxury cars. Its base price is $351,000. It will be cool to see several foreign diplomats come in their respective styles of the Cullinan. The Bentley Bentayga. The Bentayga is a perfect example of how Bentley takes luxury to the next level. The car is handcrafted from aluminum, carbon fiber, and titanium, which makes it lighter than its steel counterparts. This high-performance SUV features a 6-liter W12 twin-turbo engine that produces 600 horsepower and is paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission. The car has a top speed of 187 miles per hour and can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 4 seconds. The car also comes with an 8-inch infotainment screen that offers voice recognition software so drivers can control various functions such as navigation, music, phone calls, and seat heating and cooling. And it isn't a surprise that it costs about $180,000. The Aston Martin DB11. Aston Martin is one of the most well-known British luxury car brands, renowned for their luxurious vehicles that are both elegant and powerful. The Aston Martin DB11 is a 2-door Grand Tourer sports car that was unveiled in 2016 to replace their DB9 model. DB11 brings you pure engineering genius, combined with unexpected practicality. Its V8 and V12 twin-turbo engines effortlessly deliver 503 bhp and 630 bhp throughout an 8-speed automatic transmission. Breathtaking. Aston's newest model is its most expensive to date, with a starting price of $218,900. It also features plenty of opulent luxury features like heated seats, a touchscreen interface in the center console, and adaptive cruise control. Right now, we can imagine players touring Qatar in this luxury. The McLaren 720S. The McLaren 720S, in addition to being quick and agile, is also fully customizable so that drivers can add a personal touch. The 720S also features a semi-autonomous driving mode that will help drivers avoid collisions and navigate complex city streets. The car also comes with all the typical amenities you would expect from an expensive sports car, such as heated seats, a state-of-the-art infotainment system, and adaptive headlights. The 720S also boasts a sleek carbon fiber body that adds to its sporty appeal, and the retractable hardtop, RHT, is nothing short of an engineering masterclass. Roof up or down, driving the Spider supercar is a visceral experience. To name a few luxury cars that will also be present at the 2022 World Cup in Qatar, there are the Lamborghini Aventador S, the Ferrari 812 Superfast, the Porsche 911 Turbo S, the Koenigsegg Regera, and the Mercedes-Benz S-Class. Kia will provide 300 vehicles to support the World Cup. Football is more of a movement than just a sport. People are encouraged to believe that they are all capable of great things with every shot, tackle, and second. To this purpose, the Korean automaker Kia will provide approximately 300 vehicles from its model lineup to transport participants in this year's FIFA World Cup, as well as authorities and other delegates. Its fleet, which will be steered by its flagship electric car, the EV6, represents another luxury car you will see at the World Cup in Qatar. We bet you didn't know that. Other important events to attend. Qatar is gearing up to host an incredible event, the FIFA World Cup, and with a country as rich and diverse as Qatar, there's plenty to see while you're there. The best part? You don't have to be a player or a diplomat to enjoy all the country has to offer. So what is the FIFA World Cup? Essentially, it's a football tournament that lasts over a month and sees 32 teams compete against each other for the title of world champion. It is held every 4 years and has been going on since 1930. The World Cup will take place from November 20 to December 18, 2022, and it will be hosted by Qatar. This event is not just about the game, it is also about a celebration of culture and diversity. Qatar is the host of the World Cup. Qatar is a country located on the Arabian Peninsula, and it has a population of just over 2 million people, with more than 50% being immigrants. It's considered one of the wealthiest nations on earth, with an annual per capita income of more than $98,000. The small country owns assets worth an estimated $256 billion, including the world's third largest natural gas reserves. What was formerly referred to as a desert has been developed to have several skyscrapers. Since 2010, when Qatar was awarded the right to host the 2022 World Cup, the country has been hard at work preparing for the massive event. The country planned to spend around $200 billion on infrastructure projects, including the stadiums that will be used during the 2022 FIFA World Cup. They also plan to invest heavily in tourism, housing, healthcare, education, and transportation. This is a huge milestone for Qatar as well as regional soccer. During this period, the country has been investing heavily in infrastructure and luxury cars to accommodate visitors from all over the world. From their hotels to their transportation, this country knows how to give their visitors an incredible experience. The stadium in 2022. The purpose-built venue with a capacity of 86,000 seats has been designed to reflect the cultural heritage of Qatar. It's not only one of the most magnificent sports venues in the world, but it's also one of the most sustainable. The entire stadium is powered by solar panels, meaning that no power will be drawn from fossil fuels or harmful gases. The roof is made up of photovoltaic cells, which generate electricity from sunlight. It also has a retractable roof that can close or open within 7 minutes. The Swiss ambassador to Qatar said Qatar knows what they want. Their vision is behind what they are doing. Before you leave, there are also a list of things you could explore, such as attend one of the countless concerts in Doha, the city boasts a vibrant nightlife, visit one of the many museums around town. Some showcase world-class art collections, including some pieces from Picasso, and others explore Qatar's deep tradition in pearl diving. Spend a day exploring Souk Waqif, Doha's oldest marketplace, which features traditional handcrafts from across Asia and North Africa. Take a break at one of the gorgeous beaches, perfect for swimming, tanning, or trying your hand at fishing. On your way out of town, drive through Masayid and stop by Al Shahid Park and Museum, where you can get up close and personal with beautiful Qatari birds. Or if you're really looking for adventure, visit the desert landscapes on wheels. If we had time we could take off of work, or even the money to afford a nice long vacation in Qatar, we would be the first ones to set up a thrilling adventure. If you were in the Middle East for the game, what would you plan as your itinerary? You know what else may be a thrilling adventure? Taking a look at another video about cars, and that too specifically the fastest F1 cars. Let us know what you think, and we'll see you in our next video.